New turn. Jamboree.
Sickle time.
Wild time! Ho ho! Oh! Oh! Ho ho!
Go, fight it time. Yeah.
Ho ho!
Showdown minigame.
Oh yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Okie dokie!
Okay.
Ho ho!
Start.
Oh yeah! 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 Yeah!
Finish. Finish. Start.
Yeah!
Finish! Winner!
Get up.
Yeah!
Ho ho! It's a go time.
All right.
Luigi time. Yeah.
You got a star!
Luigi. Wowie. Yeah.
Bonus minigame!
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Luigi.
3, 2, 1, go! Finish!
Ho ho!
Winner! New turn.
Wario time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
No, no, no! Oh, no!
Ho ho! Yo! Yeah! Hey! Oh! Wow! No way!
All right! Woo! Yeah!
Oh.
Luigi time! Yeah!
Oh! Ha!
Wowie! Goodie!
Minigame.
Yay!
Oh.
Eh? Okie dokie!
Okay.
Stop Luigi!
Yeah!
Start. Finish. Winner.
Yeah!
New turn.
Okay! Goodie!
Wild time!
It's a go time!
Yeah! Ho ho! Eh? Ho ho! Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh! Oh yeah! Ow!
All right! Go, go! Oh,
Luigi time! Ho ho! Wowie! Yaha! Yaha! Goodie! Oh! Yaha! Yaha!
Minigame.
Yay! Wowie!
Yeah! What's going on? Okie dokie.
It's double Luigi!
Go time.
here we go!
Start. Finish. Winners.